Right, here we are again in Ironforge. So, this time we are tackling Protection Tree for Paladins. Now, I know I've made a couple of mistakes on mine, but next talent point I can sort mine out. So, we have Protection, Protector of the Innocent. Increase your healing by 3% on allies affected by Devotion Aura, and increase the damage of your Retribution Aura by 60%. That's pretty cool. Increase damage done by your seals by 15%, that's Seal of the Pure. Next, improved Hammer of Justice. Decrease the cooldown of your Hammer of Justice spell by 10 seconds, that's for 1 point. Judgment of the Just. Your judgments reduce the melee attack speed of your target by 20% and also increases the duration of the Seal of Justice effect by 1 second. Toughness. Increase armor value from items by 10%. Guardian's Favour. Reduce the cooldown of your Hand of Protection spell by 60 seconds and increase the duration of your Hand of Freedom spell by 2 seconds. Hallowed Ground. Increase the damage of your Consecrate by 40% and decrease its mana cost by 50. Guys, that is very useful. While I've been soloing, I've noticed my mana consumption because of that isn't as bad as it is in Wrath of the Lich King. Sanctuary. Reduce the chance you'll be critically hit by melee attacks by 6%. In addition, when you block or dodge a melee attack, you'll gain 3% of your maximum mana. So that is our Blessing of Sanctuary. It is now passive. Hammer of the Righteous. Well, that hasn't really changed. Still does the same thing. Wrath of the Lightbringer. Increase damage by 10% and critical strike chance by 10% of your Holy Wrath spell. Reckoning. You have a 30% chance after blocking an attack for your next 4 weapon swings within 8 seconds to generate an additional attack. Holy Shield. Consumes Holy Power to grant 5% block per stack of Holy Power. Lasts 20 seconds. When your Crusader Strike deals damage, you have a 20% chance of refreshing the cooldown of your next Avenger Shield. That basically means if your Avenger Shield's on cooldown and it works, you can use it again. Guardian, Divine Guardian. All other party and raid members within 30 take 20% reduction damage for 6 seconds. Vindication. Your Holy Wrath has a 100% chance to reduce physical damage done by the target by 10% for 30 seconds. Shield of the Righteous. Slam the target with your shield, causing 2,789 plus 100% of your attack power per stack of Holy Power as holy damage and refreshing the duration of your Holy Shield. This is where you're going to have to start using your rotations wisely. It's the Crusader Strike that will give us our Holy Power, and you need to do that to get your Holy Shield up, and then you're going to need to do it again to get your Shield of Righteousness. So, yeah, we are going to have to juggle the Holy Power as tanks. Guarded by the Light. Increase the Word of Glory by 40% when used to heal yourself. Any overheal will cause a protective shield equal to the amount of overhealing to last for 6 seconds. And then it says last part NYI. I don't know what that means, so Sacred Duty. Increase the critical strike chance of your Hammer of Righteousness by 5%. In addition, your Hammer of Righteousness critical strikes have a 50% chance of making your next judgment a critical strike. Yeah, I mean, other than the 2 points I put in Retribution, I'm going to be putting points where I need to on protection. So, Shield of the Templar, reduces the cooldown of Avenger Shield by 10 seconds, Guardian of Ancient Kings by 3 minutes, and Avenging Wrath by 60 seconds. Guardian of Ancient Kings is the new spell we're getting later on, which is our pet, which depending upon our spec is what it will do. Argent Defender. It's an instant, activates to reduce damage taken by 20% for 10 seconds. While it is active, the next attack that would otherwise kill you will instead cause you to be healed 15% of your maximum health. This used to be a proc, now we have to use it, guys. So yeah, we really are going to have to start thinking about what we're doing. Anyway, for spec and protection we get Avenger's Shield. We get Vengeance. Each time you take damage you gain 5% of that damage taken as an attack power, and up to a maximum of 10% of your health. Touched by Light. Increase your stamina by 15% and increase your spell power by the amount equal to 60% of your strength. Now, I thought spell power was taken out, so we're being given it. Judgment of the Wise grants you 40% of your base mana over 10 seconds. Over 10 seconds? Yeah, over 10 seconds. So as you can see, it is being changed. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, that said, I'm going to leave you guys and carry on with what I was doing. Bye for now.